You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
To be very frank with you, I don't understand what is happening anymore. I don't. Okute betrayed us. Upon all the trust we had in this boy, he lied to us. He lied to us. Chai!
He did not lie. Okute told me in confidence he did not sleep with that girl.
Then why would the great Akujeshna kill him within 24 hours? That boy lied to us, I insist. Yes.
But do you know it is possible the gods killed him in error? Okute did not sleep with that girl to warrant him being responsible for her pregnancy.
Listen to me. The gods can never kill in error. The gods are wise. Okay, tell me, apart from telling you that he did not sleep with that girl, what other evidence do you have to prove that he was innocent of that? Tell me.
Okute was my best and personal friend. He wouldn't have lied to me.
No, he couldn't have. Listen, Njoku, if you have no other thing to say, just that boy betrayed us. He betrayed us. How would a man lie to his family members? At least. Oh, that boy. Okay.
The land of mystery.
Where did Adugo say she was going?
She didn't say anything. She only asked me to feed her son before she left.
Was she carrying anything?
No, she was not.
And have you fed the child?
He's not hungry, but when he is, I'll feed him.
No, ma.
Mama is calling.
My son. I don't know what is wrong with that. I don't know.
Nine.
Mom.
You called?
Yes, where's Adugo, your daughter?
Oh, is she not my daughter?
You don't answer a question with a question. I said, where is Adugo, your daughter?
Nine, she has gone out.
Go and drop that child and come back. We need to talk.
Nine. There's a way you're talking about Obidike that baffles me. Did he fall from a tree?
What exactly are you talking about?
That boy is your daughter's child. And you should treat him as a son. But you are handling him like an outcast.
Woman, I'm not handling him as an outcast. I know he's my grandson and I'm happy. But there are certain things that are not right. And that is why I'm worried.
Nine. May I know the things that are not right?
Know the things that are not right? Go back to your hut. About it. As soon as Adugo comes back, tell her to see me immediately.
Okay, Nine.
How many more times can we come back to the screen?
Can only come back twice. I'll come back only once.
I've never seen this kind of thing before. What is that? I'll never come to this thing again. I'll go for that thing. I'm so tired. Come, let's go home. Please.
Are you coming to farm tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't think I'll be coming.
Why?
I want to go and see Obina tomorrow.
Obina again.
She will never get fed.
On the palm front.
Hey! Chima!
Hey!
This is strange. This is an abomination. This is not a good omen, oh.
Oh. Hey!
Igwe, I believe you appreciate the fact that we have problem in this very land. For the past few weeks, we have witnessed so many strange things. Machetes, pots, even hoes are flying on the air. Just the other day, by the road leading to the Zawala stream, palm hairs we are seen growing in the palm fronds. We experienced and witnessed sudden deaths every day. Our farmlands burning every day. Igwe, if nothing is done, and then fast, I am convinced we will experience the same sudden death. We, the people governing this very land. Igwe, that is why we are here.
Men of Amafo,
Igwe,
please understand one thing. Nyabi icha na-ekwu elugo n'ọdụ anya. Obutulu, ojutulu. Ometu ọnụ, ometu akpịlị. I am equally affected by these strange developments. 2 of my farms that I cultivated with bags and bags of cowries got completely burnt. What is happening now is very painful. Very, very painful.
Actually.
But I have an idea. We are going to send delegates
to the great Akuje shrine to inquire from the gods. I believe there must be a way forward.
Igwe, your ideas are quite acceptable to all of us. On your losses, I personally commiserate with you. I know how these things are. But we all suffered the same losses. However, if we are sending delegates to the shrine, Igwe, it has to be now. Any moment further we wait, we don't know what the next thing is going to be. Let us act now. Igwe.
Men of Amafo.
Igwe.
Okunu dike fifi. Iba ne ebro kwa chefi. Anu bo ajoso, anyi megini, anyi agbanya aje egbe. We are sending the delegates today. No reasonable elder stays at home and watches helplessly while the mother goat delivers on Tita. We cannot fold our hands in the midst of crisis as if we are lily-livered community. It's not done. Something must have to be done, and fast too. Igwe.
Father of our land, I greet you.
Your people have violated me. They have desecrated my land, giving me a strange sacrifice to eat.
Our father, where did they go wrong? Speak that your servant may hear.
The corpse of Okute is not mine. He died because of the oath he took. He was innocent at the time. His death was born out of the numerous atrocities he has committed. Adugo, the daughter of Uzo, has the answer to the atrocities in the land, and she must confess. If she confesses, I shall accept an atonement. Where she fails to confess, she must be sacrificed to atone.
Men and people of Amafo. We are all gathered here at the instance of the chief priest of Akuje. Eye of the gods, you may now take over the proceedings and tell us what you want us to do.
People of Amafo, no matter how the forest pretends, the monkey knows its secrets. Young lady, you have an answer to the problem of this land. We are here to hear your confession. We are here to do the will of the gods. Who is the father of your child?
I have told you who the father of my child was. I don't know what else you expect me to say.
You have one more chance. Who is the father of your child?
Okute.
You
are a liar. Okute is not the father of your child. Otibio, I will sing a song of darkness to awaken the appetite of Akuje. I'm the one. Don't kill her. What? I am the father of our baby.
You are the one bringing bad omen in my house.
I said it. Evildoers are no more afraid of their shadow.
Odinaka. Odinaka, brother. Responsible for your pregnancy.
My love, why take this risk? I told you I could handle it. I wasn't afraid. No. I only cried for her love and the fear of leaving you behind.
I can't watch you die. If we are guilty of loving each other, then let's die together. Let's share the shame together. Listen, in my next world, if you happen to be my sister, I will love you. I will love you to commit this sin over and over again. I'm not ashamed of our love.
There is something I must explain to you. In my capacity as the chief priest of Ameke, I am telling you that an Igwe does not die. He merely joins his ancestors. What happened this morning is that our Igwe has joined his ancestors, and we must accompany him home with an entourage of servants.
What does that mean, wise one?
An Igwe is always an Igwe, for even when he is gone, he is still an Igwe. We must bury the king with a retinue of boys that will continue to serve him, even in the land of the dead. Now I want you to go mobilize the other warriors, so you can come forth with servants that will accompany our Igwe home. And I want this done within 2 market days. Now, hurry. Go! Go!
is the child? Get him!
My son.
I swear you agree. The pain of a grandmother losing a grandson. But shall the entire village perish because of a child? No. If you were in my shoes, you will serve this land and the people in it by doing one thing. And you know what that is. Go back. Go back!
The priest to do his work.
No, please beg them. Do something!
No, ma. No, ma. Listen. You should not grieve over nothing. I told you that certain things were not right. And you said you felt nothing about it. You should allow the priest to do his work. That's all.
Nai. That is my grandson. Nai. My grandson coming.
Nai. There's nothing I can do.
You're my son.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
My son.
People of Amafo, let it be known today that even in the heart of man, there are laws inscribed by nature. But evildoers know it not because they have suppressed the voice of the gods in their mind. Today, we are going to disgrace the rashes at the backside of a fat woman so that they will disappear. The cleaning and sanctification broom is on your waist. You must march round the nooks and crannies of this land to cleanse Amafo of the curse you have unleashed on it. You can now go.
Be careful, dear.
I am my brother. I'm careful. I'm careful. I need to walk.
It's not political.
Men of Ameke, I want you to understand that there is tension in the land.
We know, wise one. We have seen and heard about this tension. But wise one, we want to know the reason for this tension.
A peaceful passage has been denied our igwe. A child born out of abomination, strangely imported into our land, is preventing our igwe from joining his ancestors. The igwe is thus restless, and this is the reason for this tension.
Wise one, I am confused, and my brothers are equally confused. What do we do?
You must go back and open up that grave. Bring out the abominable child so we could send him back to where he was imported from. Our igwe's grave must be covered with the right child.
Wise one, Igbo was buried with more than one child. How do we know the abominable one?
Of all the boys that you buried alongside the igwe, you will find the cursed child bearing a live rat in his hand. Bring him to my shrine so we could send him to where he belongs. Now, men of Ameke, go! I have sent you. I shall be waiting in my shrine.
Child abomination is coming back from America. If he enters America, there will be great calamity. His spirit is angry, very angry. The people of America shall come to the boundary of America with the abominable child. And whatever possible must be done to ensure that the abominable child is born wherever they are coming from.
A task is a task when it is unknown. Thank you very much for this revelation. If we don't correct the mistakes of the past, we repeat them in the future. Thank you once again. I shall see to the correction of the corruption.
battle shall never end. But let it not come from me. Injustice anywhere remains a threat to justice somewhere. Take that abomination back to your land where it belongs.
But we got it from here. The best way to deal with abomination is to deal with it from the source. Your land is the source of this abominable child. And it is only wise that we abandon it here.
You decided to eat unwholesome meat. Now, if you are tired of it, go and excrete it in your land.
You talk about excretion? Do you know the meaning of excretion? Well, we came in peace to restore peace to our land. Now, we are living in peace.
Good.
I'm discussing feast. What? Feast? You alright? How can you be talking about feast in the midst of crisis? With all these things happening around us and you are talking about feast? Imagine this man.
We must talk about feast. We cannot continue talking about wars every time. Feast is important.
Did you hear anything? You, Chimarika, did you hear something? What was it? Huh? No. This was more than just the cry of a child. That was the same type of cry they reported yesterday that happened at the Obanje market. That caused our young girls to run away and throw away all their works.
There is evil in this cry. Igwe, believe it or not, there is evil in this cry. I can sense it.
There is no evil. Let us talk about feast. Let us talk about feast.
What is happening? What is it? What is happening to you? What's wrong with you men now? Calm down. What is it? What is happening to you people? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh yeah now.
Igwe, I salute you.
I greet you too, Eye of the Gods.
Igwe, I had made up my mind to come and see you this night before I got your message. Igwe, the mouth must chew with caution until the rotten tooth is pulled out. Igwe, certain things are simply not right.
I know that so many things are not right. And that is why I sent for you. Today in this palace, invisible forces appeared and were flogging the men of Amath. I am yet to comprehend that.
Igwe, the people of America are crawling into a shell too small to harbor them. It was revealed to me
that they buried the cursed child in our land.
The cursed child? I thought you led some of our warriors to go and stop them.
You are right, Igwe. But as soon as we turned our back, they buried the child.
Now, where is the location of the grave?
That I do not know. I tried to retrieve the information, but the gods denied it.
All right. We shall send a delegation to go and talk to them. And if they are not ready to see reason and exhume the corpse of the child and take back to their place, I'm afraid we will prepare for war.
Bam.
I didn't tell you Goma almost broke my pot yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yes. I will deal with that girl.
I trust you. Ungo.
What?
I don't know what this world is turning into.
How?
How can others die just because of the sin of two people? Two people who out of lust could not put themselves in control.
You think I don't know? First, it was the life of those who knew nothing about it. Next, it was the innocent child who was born out of abomination. Do you know that 2 nights ago, the dead bodies of Ama and Echidime were taken to the shrine? Both died mysteriously.
That is not a problem. Those two deserve their death. If the gods had not taken their lives, I would have killed them myself. Imagine. Simple instruction. Kill the child and throw into the evil forest. Those good-for-nothing fools decided to sell the child. Now what has it brought to us? Troubles and problems. Do you know that our people are preparing for war against Amike? My sister, only the gods know what will come out of this.
Did I hear you say war? Did I hear you say war?
Yes, war, my sister. The people of Amike insulted the emissaries that the Igwe and the elders sent, and even rejected their terms of peace. That's a very big slight to our people, Amafo.
Hey! They are not to come out of this, so. Anyway,
Your hair is good like this now.
All you men of Amafo, I want you to tremble in awe and stand still before my God. Ameke is a land of peace. We want you to desist from provoking us further. Let us stop this unnecessary waste of blood.
No. Let us continue to waste blood till you learn to do what is right.
Why not? Let us continue. If that is your wish, can't you see you are left with only a few men? Can't you see that you are fighting without your guard?
Oh, a swollen scrotum is heavy, not because of its size, but because of its position.
Proverbs will not help you.
Who told you we are fighting without our gods?
Is it ever possible for men to achieve success? For men to achieve victory without their gods? Can't you see you are provoking us for nothing? Can't you see you are wasting your warriors for nothing? And that
their blood will be on your head.
An imposing buttocks cannot intimidate the cloth that covers it.
Proverbs will not help you.
Do you want us to test the power of the god?
But if that is your word, that will make you realize that the gods are wise and that you are nothing.
Shakata mushalawa yokoto kume tokwe tokwe.
There is a serious problem in this land. From the time immemorial, the great Akuje Shrine has been confirmed to be the most powerful god. More powerful than the gods of Ameke, Amankwo, and Amoye. Then, how could it be said that suddenly the warriors of Amafo, fighting behind the chief priest of Akuje, ran away from the warriors of Ameke? Hey, my brothers, this is total madness. This is an abomination. Aro. Look, I want us to go and press the elders. They have to say something about this.
What do you want the elders to do? Are you not aware that the chief priest of Akuje himself has not been able to explain what has happened?
Let us go and press the elders to send a delegation to the chief priest of Ogugu Shrine. My brothers, it is impossible to appear before Ogugu and leave empty-handed. Are they fearful?
I don't think that is the best option.
Oh. Then what do you think is the best option?
The shrine of Ogugu is now under the priesthood of a young man who takes delight in talking to the elders with impunity. Going to Ogugu Shrine is only one of the options open to us. Let us press the elders to explore other options. There must be other options.
My brother, I completely disagree with you. We must be bold enough to suggest what we know is the best. If we must solve this our problem completely, as in one time for all, let us press the elders to go to Ogugu Shrine. Let us look beyond the young man that holds the office. Let us look on the powers of the shrine. Think, my brothers, think. Have a point.
Elders of Amafo, it is good that you've come before Google to seek solutions to the problems you face in your land. Do not attempt to engage in further wars with the people of America, because if you do, you will run from them again. Mark one thing from here: the spirit of the evil child will devour more people in your land. If you fail to do one of the following urgently: first, bury the young man and the girl that committed the abomination alive, and the spirit of the child will be appeased. For he seeks vengeance against them for bringing him into the world through a humiliating means. Where this is difficult, you should seek the services of the priest of Obaga to come and make a pronouncement of peace. Should you do this, it will be required of your people to make a yearly sacrifice and ritual for the next 1,000 years. Go home and think for the option to take, for you have no time.
Wise one, thank you for opening up to us. But wise one, among God's options, which one do you consider best for our land?
First, bury the young man and the girl alive, and you have solved your problem once and for all, and the spirit of the evil child will go and rest. Go home! Go! Go!
This is strange. I call it strange because men of Amafo asking before the throne, asking me, the Igwe, to order what they know that is impossible.
No, Igwe. No. We're not asking for something that is impossible. You see, the verdict of the priestess of Ogugu is very strong. Very, very strong. So we are here gathered, seeking for the sacred pronouncement.
And what sacred pronouncement do you think will come from the of Amafo to neutralize the verdict of the men of Amafo? Stand before me to know that I am on this throne by the powers of the gods. And I must uphold the sanctity of this ancestral stool. Does it mean that you, men of Amafo, that the gods are wise? Why are you dragging your feet?
So you want us to execute the verdict?
Men of Amafo, I have just one question to you. And do you add pepper to eye drop? The verdict on is we must move on to the future. You go there and mobilize the men. The chief of Ogu advised the evil doers be buried alive. Solution to our problem. You can now cover the grave.
understand? Get them off the spit. Friend, I have come to give you back life. God, don't you? I am the young man you see.
Yes, I recognize you, but I didn't know you were the priest of a work.
You must not blame yourself, my friend. Only those sacrifice to the gods of Ubaga. I know that I'm the chief priest of Ubaga. Most people in the ignorance think the chief priest of Ubaga was an old man. My friend, what you have done is sacrilege. You have desecrated the land. You have been buried in this place. Give your life and make an announcement of peace. Great Chief Priest Vakuji.
Great one.
Restore me. Of work. I hereby say that let's no one talk about this matter anymore or blame them. Prepare an atonement sacrifice. Prepare the grave. As rightly as the chief of the world. This sacrifice must continue till 1,000 years. Most importantly, an Iroko tree must be planted on this grave. It will serve as a reference point for the upcoming generations.
Great one. Thank you. Thank you for setting us free.
Don't thank me. Thank for the gods are wise. Go and commit the sin no more. Go! Go, my dear friend. Go!
Sacrifice once a year to the spirit of Ayele. Since we come from the lineage of one-time chief priest Oracle that initiated the freedom of Ordinaka and that one day also it will be your turn to do this. That's why bring you along so that you can learn my son. This we shall continue to do until it is 1,000 years from the commencement of the sacrifice.
Father, the chief priest of Ubaga was your great grandfather. Then why are you not the priest of the oracle?
No one inherits this position. It is purely an adventural issue. A very risky one for that matter. Well, I'll say it from the gods.
Father, one day I shall be the chief priest of Ubuaka Obako.
Well, if that be your desire, you shall have it. May the gods of our father and our ancestors favor your desire in this. To be well with you, my son.
He said...
So, what is it that you say you want to discuss with me?
You see, Cindy, I have a confession to make.
Go ahead.
Do please forgive me from the depth of your heart as I break this news to you. Do you remember the robbery incident that took place some time ago in your hostel? Particularly the one in your room. I was among the robbers that burgled your room. I was the one that actually raped you.
You?
Submit every dime you have in this house, now! Come on!